Gifted Soul here. So this is just a general healing message regarding what it is that fire signs need to focus on for the month of September in the year of 2018. So fire signs would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This may not relate to you, as it could possibly relate to somebody that you're associated with. These signs may also be in your natal chart somewhere if it is not your overall sign. But overall it is for fire signs. So let's get started. Cards already pulled. I have pulled from Numerology Guidance cards by Michelle Buchanan, and no, I have not looked at the card yet, but it is already out. So we have number 78, spiritual career. So I feel like for the majority of you, you know you have gifts. Some may actually even be on a higher level than mine are. This is a need for you to step out of your comfort zone and kind of make a career out of those gifts. Even if you just feel like you're even a little bit intuitive, it's time for you to take your gifts and make something out of it. You don't necessarily, I mean, it is career-wise, so it is wanting you to make money off of it. You could be a spiritual teacher. You can even just do YouTube videos. I feel like some of you are not embracing your gifts 100%, and in order to keep those gifts and keep them being as sharp as possible, you do need to work with them. So Spirit is telling you you're already at the level where you should be not necessarily charging for your gifts, but helping beyond what you're doing now. Start off with a website, make a YouTube channel, do some videos, something like that for the majority of you. So some of you are already wanting to start a career in this field, but there's something stopping you. If this is not about you, this is about somebody within this zodiac signs energy. So it's number 78. Also, you can work on your healing abilities. You're at the level where you can be charging people right now. And I'm not saying an arm and a leg, but you know, it's time to own up to your gifts. Don't be afraid to get in there and start making money from it. It's really not a bad job unless you're just pretending that you're something that you're not. As long as you know that you're helping people, that's all that matters. A lot of you are scared that you're going to be called names, you're going to get threatened just for trying to help people with your gift because they don't necessarily believe that you have one. But don't worry about that. I'm going to tell you something that recently happened to me very briefly. I think what I'm going to do is make a story time out of it, so I'm not going to say everything here. But let's just say recently I did get a death threat. This wasn't even from a client, from a paying client. This person, I didn't even know. I do free readings on a certain website. Just answering free questions very briefly. And so this person, I won't say their name, but they are very mentally distraught, and they tried to put it off on me. They also weren't clear in their questions, so that's why they didn't get, you know, a very accurate response. And actually, the message still resonated with them. And let's just say it's a very long story that I'm trying to forget, as it recently happened. It was either Labor Day or maybe the day before Labor Day. I can't remember because I'm literally trying to forget. But don't be scared of that, because, I mean, some people are not going to like you because you can't tell them what they want to hear. And that's normally where, if I only have maybe a few complaints, and the few that I've had were because people didn't get what they want. They wanted me to sugarcoat and be like, oh, you're going to get so-and-so back, or oh, you're gonna win a large sum of money, and that's not how this gift works. So don't be afraid just because there are going to be times where you're not going to be able to tell somebody what they want to hear. And don't be scared. I didn't get scared, however, it did mess with my anxiety. But you see, it didn't stop me from continuing my business. I'm helping a lot of people. You won't be 100% accurate all the time. Most of the time you will know exactly why a person had a certain response to your gift, because it oftentimes is because it's something they didn't want to hear. That, or because they're thinking too much. So don't worry about being wrong. Even the best of the best in this field are going to be wrong from time to time. Nobody's 100% accurate. So I don't know if you're thinking about a spiritual career, or if you're already in it and you want to kind of boost it up a little bit. This month will be the perfect time to get started if you're not already doing a spiritual career. I see a lot of you are able to heal. So yeah. So I wish you fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, all a blessed September 2018. Be on the lookout, specifically fire signs, because I think, you know what, I think right after this I'm going to go ahead and do that story time, because it is very recent. It happened this week. Even the best of us get comments like this. I actually never had somebody wish death on me like that. So yeah, I wasn't really just scared, but it did mess with my anxiety, and I have anxiety pretty badly this year. So anyway, I wish you all love and light, and I'll see you in next month's zodiac reading.